Okay, so, like, why isn't CeeLo Green playing Mulan in the new movie?
Why would he?
Well, why wouldn't he, Tanner? Give me one good reason as why CeeLo Green shouldn't play Mulan.
I mean, it kind of defeats the point of her disguising herself as a man if she's played by a man, does it not?
Yeah, but you see, Tanner, he can pretend to be playing a woman. Because that's what acting is.
That's what acting is.
Yeah, that's the magic of acting, Tanner.
Also, he's not Asian.
And what does that matter, Tanner?
I guess.
Unlike you, I don't see color, okay?
Oh, there's an injured cop inside here.
Just let
How
the
do
man
I get in
be
there?
Mulan.
I need to get in there. I know it's a small thing. I wish I could put my weapons away in this game.
Yeah.
I don't like having them out all the time. Makes me feel like a real police officer. Was that the talkie, the CeeLo Green joke?
Yes.
Okay.
That was one of my talkies. Can you just imagine Be a Man but sung by CeeLo Green, Tanner? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that for me?
It's hard to imagine.
Do you remember any CeeLo Green songs, Tanner?
No, that's Gnarled Sparkly that did Crazy. I have no idea what...
I see you driving around town with the I love and I'm not forgetting you.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's one of the songs.
Yeah, sure, I'll give him some medicine.
Nice. So, Tanner, I thought that in today's episode it would make for a really unique discussion topic if you were to finally admit to your crimes in Luxembourg.
Luxembourg?
Yeah. Can you just please stop avoiding all the war crimes that you committed there, Tanner?
Listen. Riot Games hired me to prepare the country of Luxembourg for the 2016 League of Legends World Finals, which were going to be held in the entire country that they were renting out.
Yeah.
The populace needed to be moved if we were going to fill all their houses with League of Legends merchandise and gamers.
Okay. So Tanner, let's try this at a different angle, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're going off the record here.
Okay.
So Tanner.
So this isn't being recorded?
No, of course not. So
Okay.
Tanner, hypothetically speaking, what do you think would be your favorite war crime to commit?
My favorite war crime?
Yeah.
Man, it's been so long since I've read the Geneva Conventions, so I'm not super up to date on what is and isn't considered a war crime now.
Okay.
My favorite war crime to commit is probably torture.
Gotcha. And why torture specifically?
Yeah, just because sometimes you need to get the
Catharsis?
Yeah, get the catharsis. I can't say that word, I guess. But you need to take out your stress, on people you don't like. What a better way to do that than to torture them?
Okay. So, hypothetically speaking... Hypothetically speaking, on, the people of Luxembourg who just happen to live there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Off the record, of course.
Well, I didn't torture... Well, I guess, it depends on your personal definition of torture. I would say I did not ever torture the citizens of Luxembourg. And again, I'm a soldier. What on earth is happening with this guy?
He's wigging out, dude.
Yeah. I'm just a cog in the machine,
Yeah.
If you really want to get answers on what happened in Luxembourg, you're gonna need to talk to Riot.
Okay. I think that's enough for our interview for today, Tanner. Thank you for the information. I'll be sure to follow up with Riot then.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't tell them I sent you. I'd like to work with them again in the future.
They gave you so many excellent career opportunities over there. You really enjoyed the line of work. So Tanner, recently I saw this absolutely epic video. I'm just curious as if you've seen it or not. Of a French dude just absolutely destroying his life with Orbeez.
What do you mean destroying his life with Orbeez?
So he's like a TikTok dude, from what I'm aware of.
Uh-huh.
And he was going to do this epic little video where he filled his entire bathtub full of Orbeez.
Yeah.
Now, Tanner, you're familiar with Orbeez, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So things did not go very well for him.
Did he severely overestimate the number of Orbeez he would need to fill a bathtub?
No, he definitely filled the whole thing with them. However, he did not account for how exactly he was supposed to get rid of them after doing so.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, draining his bathtub full of those Orbeez was not the right call.
No, definitely not. You'd
because
have to be an idiot to believe that.
Yeah, it absolutely destroyed his sewer system, and he lives in an apartment, and it decimated their sewer system as well. Just everyone had Orbeez, like, coming out of their toilets and stuff.
Wow.
And, like, when you open up his toilet seat, it was just filled to the brim with Orbeez.
Is he getting sued for that?
I'm not sure. I haven't checked out.
Surely he can be held responsible for this.
Surely that's the case. Like, someone in his comment section was like, just pour salt. That, like, makes Orbeez shrink down. So he tried to do that in, like, his sink because that was also filling with Orbeez. And so he poured salt in it and was like, oh, check it out. Like, my toilet, the sink, all the Orbeez are gone. So he tried to, like, turn the faucet on. And it just, like, shook aggressively, and then sewage just started pouring out of his sink.
Wow.
And started coming up from his toilet as well and stuff. And then he, like, took his dog out on a walk, and you saw that Orbeez were coming up out of the, like, the storm grates as well.
Oh my gosh. How many Orbeez did he have in his friggin'
Enough to fill the bathtub, Tanner.
Enough to start overflowing out of the local sewer system?
Apparently.
What on earth?
French dude Orbeez.
Yeah,
when I typed
you
French
really
Orbeez.
can't get rid of them. Like, I know the church, they filled up a giant thing of Orbeez, and they're still just kind of out there in the yard behind the church. Still just kind of got their hands on them.
Oh, this affected, like, his whole town.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, at one point he tried to, like, vacuum them up, but that just destroyed his vacuum.
Yeah, what? This guy sounds like an idiot, Nico.
Yeah, he is, dude.
Where the heck do I go?
I don't know, man. It was also really great, because whenever he started getting really frustrated, he started yelling in German.
I thought you said he was French.
He was French.
Why is he yelling in German?
I guess it's just a cathartic way of yelling and getting your stress out there, you know?
I honestly can't figure out where I'm supposed to go.
You'll figure it out eventually, dude. You got this.
Oh wait, there's something.
Alright, let's see. This is just recapping it. Yep, of course. Okay.
Oh, this is a prostitute, isn't she?
I hope so.
I like it here because it's out of the way. You're stuck here, are you not? What the
Dang. Yeah, so it looks like the police eventually began to look for the perpetrator who introduced a dangerous amount of children's toys into the town's water supply.
That's an interesting way of phrasing that.
But whether or not he is ever brought to justice remains unknown.
But like, we all know who it is.
Yes.
But the police don't.
Yes.
Because they don't use the internet.
That's correct.
Okay.
Wait, what? There's no solid evidence that this disaster actually happened, and wasn't just something that was staged for some TikTok clout.
Oh man.
Fake or not, though, it probably wasn't a good idea to fill your bathtub with Orbeez unless you have solid water disposal plan in place. It seemed really real that it was the thing. Like, he was crying and stuff. He was freaking out, dude.
I can't believe the internet would lie to us
How
like
dare
this.
they? You bastard.
Out of the hermits.
Yeah, bummer. Looks like I can't find the answer, Tanner. That's
Huh.
unfortunate. Oh well.
So the hermits stop people from turning into chimeras.
Oh.
Somehow?
It's through the use of music, Tan. I don't like how that child looks. They look like a porcelain doll.
Also, their proportions are like an adult but shrunk.
Yeah. That is disturbing right there. Dang it, I took too big of a swig of the water, it got on my face.
Nice. Walking man.
Walking, eh? That's a little suspicious to me. Why don't we take it down to the local precinct?
Okay, so the hermits have steroids.
Oh.
And yeah, so they're stopping Redshift somehow. They do steroids.
Gotcha.
Anything strange going on?
Anything Doctor Strange?
Liquid.
I want to go get some Strange. Tanner, what do you think of the Doom Patrol? Do you have much of an opinion on them at all?
Like the show or the comic?
The comic.
I like the comic. It's kind of wacky and whatever.
It is very wacky.
Oh, look, I snuck up behind this man.
I'll tell you what, them Doom Patrol are some crazy characters, dude. One of them can flex really hard. That's cool, right? It's one of their powers. They flex, Tanner.
Yeah, they got Flex Armstrong? Is that his name? I can't remember any of the character names.
He's awesome, dude. He can flex so hard he distorts reality.
Yeah, he really can do that.
At one point, he flexed so hard that he turned the Pentagon into a circle.
I like the concept of the Doom Patrol where they're like, let's just make some stupid, wacky characters that don't make sense in any context outside of here's our context list comic. Hermatonic?
They're fantastic, dude. What was another one? They're just all crazy. There's one other one I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember who it was. Who was it, Tanner?
I don't know.
Damn.
What are you asking me?
I don't know. Just the Doom Patrol, Tanner. The Doom Patrol.
What
they're
about
awesome.
the Doom Patrol? Yeah, they're
great.
Good. Have you been reading the Doom Patrol comics?
Just a little bit here and there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I really enjoy the more crazy characters in comics, dude. I like seeing a writer.
I mean, they're not really zany. They're more, or they're not really crazy. They're more zany.
I just like seeing things pushed to the limits, man. The absolute limits.
You like
These writers
Cliff? I think his name, the robot guy, Robot Man.
Yeah, dude, guy with the robot body. He seems like he'd be the most normal one out of the bunch. Shockingly, but
yeah, you like Negative Man?
Dr. Negative?
I don't think his name is Dr. Negative.
Professor Negative?
No, I think it's just Negative Man.
Mr. Negative?
Storm.
The man with the negative cigar?
And then you got
the girl who can imagine anything and make it real? Casey Schumer?
Yeah. And they all drive around in Danny the Ambulance, formerly Danny the Street.
That's right.
That's all the info we need.
He can be Danny the anything, though, Tanner.
So who is it that runs
The laws of reality do not apply to him whatsoever.
The hermits run things around
They
here.
showed up in the files Jenna gave us too. They've got him. So what are the hermits trying to do?
Stop Redshift.
That's right.
Seems that way. So far, it sounds like they're the good guy. What are the hermits doing to stop corruption from spreading?
Their stuff, the drug. Use the drug. They use the drug, Tanner.
Thin Man.
Yeah. They use the Thin Man.
And those same drugs might be the ones to... So what do we know about this drug? What does it look like?
It is a liquid.
That's right.
Right. And if you drink it, it should save you from redshift. Somehow. So how are the drugs getting in the hermit's hands to begin with?
The Thin Man, Tanner. That's the Thin Man.
The Hermitonic.
No. People have seen it. Everything in Jenna's files points at, and I'm a little concerned. The hermits.
Man, Tanner.
Better find a...
It's Thin Man.
Oh, come
I
on.
kicked you out of it.
How do I get back into it?
You gotta look into the hermits more, man. Gasper! Could he be the loathful man or whatever it was? Loafing man?
Yeah, I think so.
Gotcha. Vicious gang?
Oh. You don't like outsiders.
Well,
But that's me. Let's see what Delicate Man has to say. Oh, yeah, right. He's telling me about the storm.
You're just going off about the storm.
See what Weary Woman has to say. Yeah, Vicious Gang. Something smells good. Man on the stairs. He's... These aren't... This isn't a stair.
Yeah, but you know. It's close enough. It's like
That's
a
not
platform.
evidence. That's just a guy saying he's hungry.
It's evidence for later, Tanner. It's evidence for what you're doing for lunch today.
It's an info dealer.
Okay.
Is that the thin man he was talking about? I'm scrolling through all these so quick. Look at all these drunks. Look at this guy. What are you looking at?
He's gonna try and fight you, Tanner. Get ready. Get ready to fight him, Tanner. He's standing up. He's getting his battle position.
Fight me! Oh, nothing.
Oh, it's a bummer.
Hear him out.
Yep, hermatonic. Jif. Yep, peanut butter.
So, okay, I gotta buy a hermatonic.
Excellent.
Where can I buy one of those?
Well, I suppose we can find out where exactly you'll be buying them in the next episode.
Have we seen a saving symbol recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Because we can't.
One may have popped up. Like
we can't physically save. Is the problem?
That's right. Why is this game so complicated, Tanner?
Where do I find a hermatonic? Dang it! Boyfriend, is this monitor seller?
Yeah.
You could say that. We've got a problem.
Ah, my reputation precedes me. All right, what is it that you want to know?
He'll just
hermatonic.
randomly tell us about stuff.
I'm afraid they're...
Damn it. You bastard.
Let's see. Oh, these people are talking. Where do I get a hermatonic, though?
From the energetic boy.
Is this a business person? Yeah. Do you have hermatonic?
I don't look like I am.
Whatever. These aren't hermatonics.
Yeah.
Hermes, thin man. Okay. Guess I'll just, gossip.
There you go.
Acting weird lately?
Dude, why are you getting so many +2s?
I don't know. You know, the outsider is thin man. Okay, so thin man may be betrayed. Okay, baby, here in zone 9. Hot dogs, I hear they're delicious. Bowl of congee.
Come on, rowdy boy. Yeah, play with him.
I'll play with you.
Hey there, wanna wrestle? Nice.
Berry pop juice. Oh, it can be used for scent tracking. Nice, I'm gonna cheat.
Yeah, give me the scent, dude. Where's he going? There it is. There he is! There's the child! Never mind, that's just a man.
That was an adult. Whoops. I found him. Nice.
Typical
And
kids.
I gave him his can back.
That's right, Tanner. You're a cheater, but not a monster.
Alright, find the can. I mean, find the boy. Use the can. Boys aren't cans.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway. Maybe someday we'll get there.
Where is he, boy? Oh, my dog's really just taken off.
Careful, Tanner. He's gonna leave you behind.
Wait for me, boy.
Where'd this kid go? There you go.
You animal. Ah, you found me. That's not all of us. How do you know it's not all of you?
Yeah. What you talking about?
Stop doing that.
He's excited, Tanner.
Can't help himself.
Yeah, he doesn't get to play with you very often.
Found cat food. What am I supposed to do with that?
Ah, there are all those cats in that one room, remember? Yeah.
Now we gotta run all the way back. It's a good thing no one else can see this dog.
Yeah. Is it just one of these kids? Yeah, it is. Energetic girl.
That was actually a solid hiding place, you know.
Yeah.
Disguising yourself with the rest of them.
You're real good, lady.
There's a tunnel to the entrance.
There you go.
Okay.
Thanks,
One of the
kid.
drunks around here was yelling about how they chased him off. He was really pissed. I can ask the drunks where the tunnel is. There we
Tanner,
go.
it's saved.
Yay! Bye-bye!
Bye.